All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge for January 21st, 2025. Layout today is Ikigai, Nokia, and Backwoods. We need a -9, so all birdies tonight. We'll play it first time through, one time through only, and see how we do. Start off with number 7, the par 5. I go skip Rive. Put this, second chevron somewhere around this tree, depending on the wind. Maybe hyzer it just a little bit to make sure it doesn't go over the cliff. That looks good. Avoids the trees, doesn't get a dead skip. Oh, we're way out here. Normally I would throw glide skip second shot. Can almost throw like a sapphire down there or something just to be safe. Goodness, we're so far out here. I kind of want to do that. Let's try it. Let's just throw a sapphire. That's going to make it up the hillside a little bit. I mean, not as far as we would have gotten with the glide skip, but way safer. So now we'll throw glide skip on the less risky shot. And miss the one tree that I always hit. Yes. All right, we'll take that birdie. Moving on to 2 par 3s left on Ikigai Springs. I go glide musket here, slide left, bottom chevron somewhere below the left edge of the pink tree. Forehand, and then just adjust a little bit for wind. This is just probably straight pullback with the 2 left to right. Probably should have given it a little hyzer. That's obviously a little farther left than we want to be, but still plenty safe. And the 43-footer uphill, so we'll aim above the band and give it about 50 feet. Oh, that's way too much. Snuck it in under the band. I should slow down there. That was a little careless. All right. Hole 2, forehand, slide right, sapphire, and then just give it enough anhyzer. That's way too much anhyzer, but hopefully it'll be safe as long as it doesn't skip long. We had one skip long a couple days ago on the daily challenge. Hit a couple rocks and skipped all the way out the back. That doesn't happen very often. All right, this is uphill again, so just barely above the band, maybe not even quite above the band, and a little more than 50. That's a better throw in. Got a little hasty on that last hole. Let's slow down and make sure we do it right. All right, Nokia hole 1. This is normally an Explorer, but with that headwind, I'm going to go sticky musket just to make sure that we get there and just turn it over through the gap. I'm going to power down a little bit just because the sticky musket would probably go way too far even into that wind if I went full power. So that worked, to just power down a little bit. Disc up from the Explorer though, just to make sure we get it there and have a comfortable throw in. Hole 10, we go recoil between the first and second chevron on that far tree. And then just see where it ends up and throw either a sapphire or a glide musket into the green unless something strange happens. 403 sounds like a glide musket. Just aim a little bit right of the hole. Let it turn over a little bit and come back. And that'll be perfect. We'll take that no drama birdie on Nokia 10. And finishing Nokia. We had this hole yesterday, didn't we? Hole 4. I played it for eagle yesterday. Let's just lay up with our sapphire today. So I'm going to slide right, get way in here, top chevron near the ground, give it a little bit of hyzer, and just right through the gap like that. That's exactly what I want to do every time here, playing for the safe birdie. This is downhill, so you don't need your full distance here. My regular throw-in windbreak fuse will be plenty of distance here just to get us up there. If I throw a glide fuse there, I'm probably going into the bushes behind, and you do not want to do that and jeopardize your birdie. And finishing up on backwoods. So go sticky musket here, slide left, bottom chevron on kind of this near horizon line, and then just give it a little bit of anhyzer. Just looking to get it down over this hill and safe. And then we throw either glide musket or sapphire into the green. This looks like glide musket. Oh, almost sapphire with that wind, but we'll just aim down a little bit. So we have this tree on the left and this tree on the right, and we're just going for the gap in between them. The number of times I hit that left tree is hilarious, but it's not too bad of a throw in if you do. Luckily, we split the gap today and got all the way down to the basket. All right, 2 to go on backwoods, a par 4. And that is hole 2. So this, I go skip drive, slide right. With this wind, I'm going to aim down and left to give me room to anhyzer it out into the open. And unless that does just a crazy skip, we should be perfectly fine here. Oh, hold on. See, we've seen that roll in to the water before, which is why I prefaced, unless we get a crazy skip or some crazy ground play. So 276, huge tailwind. We definitely want to leave this short, so it's way uphill. I think I can go glide fuse and full power and still be plenty short. Yep, that worked fine. 32 footer with that tailwind. All right, 1 to go. It's a par 3. I don't remember which hole it was. All right, hole 6. So here we go. Sticky drive, slide right, bottom chevron at the end of this branch right here. And should just be able to play that straight up, maybe a tiny bit of hyzer today. And that looks perfect. Tap in for the final hole. We made 9 under. That's good enough for diamond today. So let me know in the comments how you did, and we'll see you tomorrow.